Welcome back. This is video blog 2. In this video, I will be showing you a general tour of Cambridge Bay and all the cool little buildings it has. Here's what the town looks like from the plane. You can see the few lights on and a few dark spots, which are the buildings.
Bush, dirt. There's no. I don't know what I was focused on. There's no trees.
Now I will show you what Cambridge Bay looks like from the ground.
And here we go.
It's about 1 o'clock in Cambridge Bay, Nunavut, and I'm going to go out on an adventure. And hopefully I don't get lost.
These are called matchbox houses, partly because of their shape and partly because they are so dry that it is easy for a fire to start. You can see where this year's fire started, the boarded up window. And it started because some kids were lighting a teddy bear on fire and the house quickly caught.
Okay, so take a look at your road here.
I feel like it's kind of hard to get lost when it's this small, but...
Well, they all look the same. What happens is everything looks the same and it's hard to differentiate. Martin's gotten lost.
Yeah. Videotaping in midst is very hard. Down by the water. Nice little twilight. This is about as bright as it gets here. And I think the camera's freezing.
Videotaping in the north has proved to be a little difficult because your hands either start to freeze off because you have to take them out of your mitts, or the camera starts to freeze and the image begins to go blurry.
Here we have the co-op where you can do all your grocery shopping as well as buy some furs. And then on the right, we have the high school.
Here's a look at some of the furs that are sold inside the co-op. On the right we have our fox pelts, and on the left we have our sealskin. Some of the furs are different colors because they have been dyed. Here's the best teacher in the world, and in her stomping ground, Kilmac High School.
Yeah, now it's working.
Leave it outside the door. He did not bring it back. Colton!
The high school is filled with tons of cool artwork, such as the muskox head that is pinned above the gym doors. And there's also the polar bear pelt that is also hung up there.
I got the trail end of it. Hello.
In their school library, they also have a ton of movies and books that you can rent.
It's about 12 o'clock noon, and this is as bright as it will get here.
At 12 noon, a siren goes off to signal that it is lunch, and all government offices and buildings close from 12 to 1. The first time I heard the siren, I thought it was a fire alarm because it almost sounds like an air raid siren that you would hear, and this is what it sounds like.
Here we have the hospital.
We got to see the inside of the hospital because my mother has pneumonia and had to go in to get medicine and get checked up.
Here's the very normal looking hospital room.
With a very abnormal looking patient.
And my mother who has pneumonia.
Bronchial pneumonia.
Bronchial pneumonia.
Bronchial pneumonia.
It's interesting because everywhere you go there seems to be artwork. Even in the hospital there's this beautiful muskox painting. More artwork inside the hospital, and here's a look at the rest of the hospital.
Currently 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and the moon is out, and there's no sunlight to be seen.
Walking around in your snowsuit is quite the workout, as it feels like you are wearing an extra 10 pounds of clothing, and you constantly feel like you should be falling over. However, the kids make it look adorable the way they waddle in their snowsuit. Here's some kids waddling around in their snowsuits.
She looks like, what is it from Star Wars?
An Ewok.
An Ewok.
But the snowsuit does keep you warm, and I have found that I have yet to actually feel cold, besides my face occasionally feeling like it needs to fall off, and that's when it's not covered. And whenever I take my hands out to take a video, my hands freeze off. But besides that, the coat and the snow pants are keeping the rest of my body quite warm. Here's some Cambridge Bay wildlife.
Oh, isn't you cute? I got to play with your puppy, Kate. Here's your puppy. And then there's the mummy.
Here's the Northern Lodge, one of the few restaurants in town. However, it is quite expensive, as a burger and fries will cost you $22.
That's the Northern Lodge.
Northern Lodge lunch. There was food on the plate, but I ate it all. It's all good.
It was very delicious, even if it was expensive.
This is the town at 3:30?
3:30.
3:30.
Who's getting out? Hey guys, how's it going?
This is the Arctic College.
The Arctic College offers several different courses for students. They have cooking courses, as well as courses on how to treat and prepare for pelts. And here's what the Arctic College looks like from the inside. This past Sunday, we went outside to watch the sunrise, even though it was -50 and freezing cold.
Here we are outside with the sun rising.
First time we've seen sun. Well, since we're at home at Christmas, it's been a little better, but first time in the Arctic has seen sun in over 6 weeks. Videotape all of us. Can you do a selfie? Let's make us a new warmer. Don't think that sun has worked. Hi, this is freezing to death.
I don't know if we got all three of us, but
So, as you can see, I've settled into my life in Cambridge Bay quite nicely. Besides touring around, I end up spending a lot of time watching TV shows. I've gone through several seasons of things. Besides doing that, I spend a bit of time studying, and that's about all I do. Until next time!